Dear mama, I don't wanna be no doctor. I'd rather do nothing at all. I feel like whenever I try shit, it's like I'm just destined to fall. I know.
During COVID right now.
Fucking wish. It ain't no CStar lifestyle, man. In penthouses, if that was the case.
Penthouses.
Mm.
Yeah, luckily, the audience already kind of familiar with Jack Woods, bro. I think we just did all the new art for Pluto's new shit today, and we were looking at Kuma put together all the arts, like all 9 of like the things we released, bro. Super early is that Columbia tape. Super early. That's number 2.
That's nothing, bro.
That's super early, bro, and that's just wild to me. That's Kuma. How do we meet young Jack Woods, bro?
If I'm not mistaken, it was like Black Ops 3, TDM or some shit like that, probably.
I think it was Black Ops 4.
And
I forgot what my name was at the time, but it was some like goofy ass shit.
It was
called me out. Yeah. No, I remember y'all called me out for that, and then I added one of y'all, and then I found that's when I found Pluto, and I was like, oh shit, he made music.
That must have been Destiny 2, yeah, because I never played Black Ops 3 like that or anything like that. So that was one of the very few moments I actually playing online.
It was like all of y'all too, I'm pretty sure.
Nah, I think it was just me and Kuma playing Black Ops 4 multiplayer, and then you.
There might have been people in our party.
I think Pluto was there.
Maybe he was.
He might have been in the party because I think he might have joined the party and then he was in there because it was just me and Nico on the Black Ops tip.
It was you and some other kid. It was you and your one mans. I don't know who it was, but
yeah, me and my roommate. Yeah.
Yeah, bro, that was a good day. That was a good day, bro. That was just destiny, bro. And you from South Carolina, we from Baltimore. That's still the East Coast, but that's still a bop away, bro. And right off bat,
that's a Columbia connection.
Yeah, Columbia connection. It was just genuine. It was just genuine love right off the bat, and then it all just kind of synced in. I think the first one to do a song with Tez was actually what's his face though? Wasn't it
Young W?
Yeah, Young W.
Yeah.
What's going on with Young W? Where's Young W at?
He been with his girlfriend and shit now. He live with her now. He's been doing music, but like I don't know if he takes it that seriously now.
Okay.
Yeah, because they were gonna go. There was rumors that Tez was gonna come down to Carolina and do a show.
Yeah,
that was bubbling around for a little bit.
Remember that shit?
Yeah, Yeah, Tez was gonna come to a show with one song. That was gonna be lit.
Man,
for real.
That shit would have been crazy. We had to pull that off.
Yeah. Oh no, he would have had at that point. He would have had fucking Dear Mama and Rockstar remix. So he would have been all right.
Yeah, bro, and that's not even that long ago. That was only like what, a year and a half ago. And since then we put out 9, or like since then we put out 8 or 9 whole.
Black Ops 3. Those days was like 2 years ago from now.
Yeah, it was just crazy because the McSpanky meeting happened like 2 years ago, but then somehow like a year later after that, that's when the music just started going on. So that's what's kind of crazy about that.
Because that's when Pluto dropped Dear Mama, and I was like, oh shit, I heard that shit, and then that's when I was like, oh damn, he makes music. So I started hitting him up. Yeah. I think we did a couple other tracks too before Columbia that was even like worth thing, but.
Bro, and what the fans want to know is when's Columbia 2 dropping? That's the most anticipated. That's the most anticipated project we got coming out. When is Columbia 2 coming out, bro? Because there's been nobody's heard anything about that.
I mean, it could be. I just gotta talk to Pluto, honestly. Like, I feel like it could happen soon. I'm not gonna say it can't happen anytime soon, but I don't know. I'm gonna see. I really haven't been making shit, bro. Like, I really haven't.
You still don't got equipment right now?
I've been focused on other shit right now. My equipment, but like I've been having issues with my computer. Like I think one of my ports is fried, and that just fucked up my shit up all types of different ways. So like I gotta either look at getting a new computer or like find out how to get that shit fixed. So it's fucked, bro. It's annoying. This is a brand new computer too. Like
that fucking sucks, bro.
I'm probably about to switch to PC. I've been on Mac, so.
Yeah, because what people don't know is that you the whole package. You producer extraordinaire, and you got those sweet little vocals that tingle the heart. So.
Because I engineer. I engineer too, bro. I used to have all types of people over my career. We make songs on my computer, but I did it all really. But
what'd you start?
I'm not engineering. I started out making songs, and then I just wanted to like the reason I've stopped making songs recently is just because I wanted to like I don't know I want to focus on production more right now. Like production, I feel like will just I feel like if you're a really good producer and you're a really good rapper as well, like you're just like unstoppable. I feel like that's like anybody I know who produces and raps is just a fucking monster. Like,
Yeah, Chief
so I think
Keef.
that's the case too.
You actually
But
kind of look like young Chief Keef.
started out I started out making songs, but then I got into engineering just because I wanted to, work with other people and like get into that scene. So
And then you start producing.
I have a lot more producer friends than I do rap friends actually.
Producing's the hardest part, bro.
It is honestly, but it's hard, but it's not at the same time. Like I don't know.
And one thing you just need to know, like just like that, I feel like the same as like Photoshop and shit like that. With the art tip, like it's hard, but at the same time, if you know if you kind of got a groove on what you're doing, it's not that hard. You
Yeah,
need
but
to, you just gotta get a little bit of
not anyone can produce. So anyone can just go in there, record a song, and it turns out decent. You know what I mean? Producing actually takes work.
Yeah, especially if you're like going into actual studio, like versus
Mhm.
like if you're recording it yourself and you're like trying to mix it and master it yourself, like it's obviously not gonna be great compared to if you paid fucking time and spent your damn $60 an hour.
Yeah, bro, that shit.
That's why I do on my
Yeah,
own shit.
yeah, bro. But I was saying before, bro. I think Jack was a rapper is one of the hardest. I like, bro.
CStar, my favorite
I
song.
swear, like we've been here, bro. I promise you, around that time that what's it called, Columbia dropped. That's the only time I was like, bro, like, cause the story behind that, and we can kind of talk about that right now. Since we're going to the origins. So Columbia, the Jack Woods Pluto collaboration, literally got done in like 2 weeks. So I mean that
Yeah.
alone isn't pretty
That was
impressive. The
that
fact
was
that
in
we
like
got
a week and a half, bro.
yeah, yeah.
I
Oh,
remember like I was in my room like early as fuck in the morning. It was like 6 o'clock in the morning, and I busted like 3 of those songs out just to send straight to him. I was like, damn, it's
yeah,
already like 9 o'clock. I've been up since like 6.
yeah. That was a crazy time because I remember like everybody was just on this rap play. I'd be like, yo, Tez, I need this one done. I need a track list. Boom, boom, boom. I need you to the whatever. Tell me what we need. Boom, so I get the cover art, and I got the cover art done in like literally like buzzer beater time. Like maybe like a couple of days before we dropped it, I got that shit done.
And you're so
Or I
pretty
got
on
to
that
order
cover
and shit
art,
like
bro.
that. Yeah, bro. But I mean, I mean, yeah. But I mean, that's But the fact that was only 2 weeks, bro, and I mean, the vibes were good. There was like a song or two on there that you see. I love the Jack Woods Pluto vibe when it's like metal, like the Tell Me vibe. I fucked with that so hard. Your Who isn't it called like Who interlude or something like that? Like the fourth track, or is it just called Who?
I know the
Yeah,
song.
that one.
I actually made that song like almost a full year before, but I hadn't finished it. And then I guess it's just I was just waiting for somebody else, so he was good on it. But yeah,
Bro, but that little chapter, Tell Me, and then goes into Who, like that kind of like gloomy, kind of, not depressing, but kind of, on that chill type vibe. Jack Woods, Pluto, that shit is so hard. Like I was like, bro, I've been talking to Tess too. I'm like, bro, when and if we do that second one, the whole album's got to be like that, bro. And then we'll actually give it like 2 months, however long, or it organically takes.
definitely more time. And
Yeah.
like you said, we only did it in like a week and a half. Like that was
But
that's
what I'm saying.
I like wanted to get to it.
But for that time, bro, I feel like that's a pretty strong one. It's still one of my favorite ones. And even like when we came out and did the music video for that too, it just reminded me like, bro, like I fuck with this vibe so heavy.
When we finally
That
linked up with
Pluto and Jack
Woods.
vibe, bro. Yeah, bro. Like that one, that's the one. I fuck with that one, bro. That's why I'm hell excited, bro. Like the music shit definitely is fun to do, and especially like I know people like or me and Tez and like people also wonder like why like Pluto doesn't have more solo shit out. It's just so much fun working with somebody else, like it's just so much fun trying to get some shit done and trying to collab. It's just I mean, so the solo shit's cool. Obviously you need it, but the perfect example would be like the Jack Woods X Pluto Columbia tape. That one it was fun as shit trying to rush that, bro. I'm like, yo, this is going to be crazy. And then we dropped it
And
when
it
it
went
like
dumb.
2 weeks, yeah, and it went pretty dumb too. It was pretty stupid. It went pretty dumb, but
I
yeah,
think
bro.
a lot
Like
of
I
the
said,
solo stuff, like I definitely like doing a lot of my solo shit too. Like I don't know, I work in my best mode when I'm by myself, or like if I don't have other people in the studio with me. Like a lot of times, like that's good for like if you're trying to make a beat for somebody like on the spot right then. But a
Mm.
lot of times I feel like that either adds like pressure, like you're like really like as a producer, like you're kind of pushed to like make a beat in like 20 minutes, like
Yeah.
tops. Like you're really like supposed to be really fucking quick with it. So when I can just lock in alone, like that's my favorite time. But I mean, I understand working with other people too. Like you learn so much when you work just with one other artist. Like they could do something in 20 different ways that you never thought was possible. So you really like, start to learn, and that's how I think you really develop is working with other people.
Yeah, and like the sound too, just like you kind of like gotta mesh with that person, you know, and you kind of get a feeling like what your actual like what sounds good because some stuff just doesn't miss, you know, people's voices or just the type of vibe they're on, and maybe even just like the flow how they're both coming in, you know, that's kind of you know, it can kind of get a little sketchy, but that's what I'm saying. Like just even giving the chance to collab, even just doing one song with somebody, that's pretty hard. Just so you know, you get a taste because sometimes, bro, I swear, sometimes like it's always legendary when a duo comes together, especially like you know when people are popping already. You know when you get like a collab album, so it's cool when you're you know not up yet. You can kind of see who you know is kind of hard because I'm telling you, bro, I like the collective shit. Like I mean, obviously you got like ASAP and shit like that, but like like it's been a while. I mean, you had like a YBN or whatever shit like that. Like, but it's been a while since it's been like a
That's
real
nothing.
Yeah,
collective.
they were different,
That's just
bro.
not
They
even
was
that's not even
Yeah,
a thing anymore.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But it's been a minute since there's been like a real like new collective, like you know, like a group of people, or at least two. You know, like when's
There
the last
really
time
hasn't
there's
been like
even
a
been?
rap collective or like this type of hip hop collective recently. Like
Yeah, of this
I think the last
generation, there's
really big
really
one I
not.
would say, yeah, it's probably just ASAP. I feel like that's even the latest one, and that's not even that's a time ago
I
still.
feel like the internet
Yes,
kind of took away the point of the collective. You know what I mean? Because like people just blow off just off of SoundCloud. They don't even need anybody else.
yeah,
I
that's true
mean,
too. But
a lot
like,
of people want to do
yeah,
it themselves and just I don't know.
mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean that's like the whole like CStar shit too is like it's weird. I feel like it's like a pride thing too, but like the whole collective thing is just cool. I think nowadays people don't take advantage of that more because like being a collective, like it's not just like everybody raps. You know, you can have your producer, your that's what I mean. That's literally what ASAP is. You have your rappers, producers, you know, fashion designers, artists, shit like that. That's cool as shit. You know, so like I said, having the whole
Big
collective
collective. That's
shit.
a big. That's a good idea
But
too.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Even just like the C Star shit, why we collab with so many people and why we like to do so many shit is just like
Yeah.
just to have that friend group, just to have that network. You know, we don't all got to be under the same name, but that's just the fam. You know, that's just everybody encompassed all
Really, just
together.
only harder to do it yourself. I feel like. I mean, I think
Exact.
it's really just better to. I mean, you're really only gonna blow up. Like, I feel like most of the time you're really only gonna, unless you're like crazy talented and you're just getting signed by a label like that. You're really
There's a
only
lot
like
of
you're only getting to that point because of the people you know. Like,
yeah, and there's a lot of
going to
like
that.
people and I also feel like this is not really conspiracy theory shit. Like there's a lot of people who like you know, oh, you can just blow up off the internet. There's a lot of industry plants that blow up nowadays. Like a lot of industry plants, a lot of people that already are plugged in are blowing up, and people just aren't hip to it. You know, like people I guess from the area probably are hip to like, oh, you know, he was buzzing a little bit and then he got signed and then he blew up. Like, and it's hard to do that too. And then what's more hard is like I'll see people like that or like people just around here or people just, you know, not even around here. It'll be like on ads and shit.
Seen there than a lot of people think too. You just really gotta look.
And is there like a sound or is it just like a scene for music? Like would you say there's a sound in Colombia or is it just everybody's on their own shit?
Everybody is just completely on their own shit. Like,
Uh,
obviously a lot of like, there's obviously like a lot of like trap rappers trying to get out. You
mhm.
know, like there's a lot of people like that. But then, I mean, there's plenty of people that just aren't afraid to do their own thing and like experiment. And there's people like that would just go up on stage and just even if it was terrible, they would sing the whole song. Like that's just I think that's cool to just be proud of that.
Yeah, for sure. It's just cool to hear like other places, you know, because like Be More. I mean, we kind of live near like a pretty major city, so I mean, like obviously there's gonna be like a big scene. There's a big art scene, obviously, in Be More. You have the underground type rap that's going on, like the alternative rap, and then you know, obviously you have like the trap kind of rap that's pretty popular as well. So it's hard to see what other people, you know, because I mean, it's cool to see the sound and shit. Because like you'll see stuff start popping and not even know that oh shit that started from here, that started from yeah, you know, over there and shit. But
Yeah,
yeah, it's
you hear
definitely
that? Hear that Meg Thee Stallion Nicki Minaj song? Or wait, no, it was Cardi B. The hoes in this house. That's a Baltimore song, bro. Yeah,
Is it really?
You know that song, dummy.
You talking about that WAP?
Yeah, WAP, yeah. There's hoes in it, huh? Got some hoes in it. Yeah, Jaguars be turning up to that.
That's a terrible song, bro.
Bro, what was funny about that song? I actually watched the music video to that song, and I was like, "This shit is kind of trash." And then after a while, I was like, you know what? The song is not that bad. The
Nah,
song
bro,
is not that.
that song's something different, bro. I mean, I don't know. I did watch the music video once. I was like, all right, but
Yeah, I mean the music.
Yeah, he's like, I mean, yeah.
I mean,
like, what am I gonna say? No.
yeah. I mean, I definitely fuck with the music video more than the song. But I mean, the song I don't think is that bad. I think people are definitely going crazy on that though. Shout out to that WAP boy. Shout out to that fucking WAP. But yeah, bro. I mean, I was gonna ask. Doesn't Young W have a clothing line, or is that like a one and done thing?
He had a couple of different drops that he did. I don't know if he's done anything lately. I had a couple of his shirts and hoodies, but I think my friends kind of just stole them over time. So
Oh shit.
I don't know if I have them anymore. They were nice though.
Yeah, I fuck with the. I was gonna say
I don't know if he's done anything lately.
Yeah, bro. About to say. I remember you wearing that one shirt, and I was like, I wonder if he still be doing that shit. Yeah. I mean, and hopefully, 2021 just another news drop. I mean, hopefully we'll be dropping some more shit too. I don't know if Nico wanna pick up on that and go in details.
Nah, bro, I can't release any details. Did you see I made the IG today for it?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
I did peep that.
That's a pretty clean name too. So I was pretty happy about that. But yeah, no more details on that. That has to be that's all a surprise. But shit. So hopefully Jack Woods be getting back into some music soon, bro. I hope we just fucking refueled your spirit and made you realize how much we need Jack in our life.
Shit, I can do it. It's not a. I mean, I was planning on cooking up this week. I really haven't done it in literally like a month. Like I said, really ain't shit.
It's hard being a creative and going to school though, bro. A lot of people don't understand that.
Creative, going to school. I'm about to have 2 jobs now, so like.
You working too?
Damn.
2 jobs, man. I'm
thinking
jobs. I'm thinking about moving to Nashville pretty soon. It's not decided yet, but
shit, bro. You just all over. What's in Nashville? That's just like the spot?
Alright, so freshman year when I met y'all, I was like in love with this girl. Alright.
Oh, so this is what you saw before the cash, Joe. Oh, yo, you a dog. Yo.
Alright, so knew her then, whatever. Like,
well, you met her at school?
Great. She met her. She had just moved to Charleston at that time. I think I had another friend that knew her or some shit. But met her there at the time. We started talking, whatever. It was like perfect. And then she was like, "Yo, like I'm going to the military," and I was like, "Oh shit." Whatever.
Oh, she about to take care of you.
Damn.
Listen. So she goes in the military. I'm like, damn. Like my heart was broke. I was like, this bitch is the one. I was like, fuck any other bitch, that shit. So almost like 2 years passes. Literally, like last week, she hits me up and she's like, so she's like, "How you doing?" Whatever. We like start talking, and she's like, "Yo, like I'm getting discharged from the military in a couple months. I got a bunch of concussions, and now I'm epileptic, so they're discharging me."
Damn.
I was like, shit.
Who's
like,
rocking?
Damn. She was like, yeah. So I'm about to buy a house in Nashville. She was like, "You should move with me," and I was like,
Wait, how old is she?
She's 20.
Damn. That is. She lived a lot of life for being 20.
So
she got concussion.
Kids.
Cause she been in the military, bro. That's why.
Damn, that's crazy, bro.
So Jack about to start having little Jacks.
Not anytime soon, bro. Not anytime soon.
You're gonna have the little Jack pack running around Nashville.
Damn, bro. Okay.
For sure.
They gonna make music.
So what's the likelihood of that Nashville Jack move?
I don't know, bro. I just gotta see how it plays out over the next, like couple, like maybe month or two. she's like completely. She's like, I'm about to move to Nashville. Like, she's like, I don't know nobody, so like, obviously, I want you to go with me. I'm like,
So wait,
I don't know. I mean,
she's been in the military, and you haven't talked to her since like 2 years ago, like, or is that like the first time, or you've been keeping
I've
up a
talked
little
to
bit here and
her.
there?
I haven't talked.
You was
I would
writing her love
text her
letters in boot camp?
sometimes. No, I haven't seen her in almost 2 years. But
Damn.
I've talked to her a couple of times. I haven't talked to her in 2020, other than the other day when she texted me this shit. So like,
Damn. That's what's up though. She might be the keeper. She coming back for Jack.
Yeah, she got Jack on her
I'm,
mind.
and she got that military money for life, boy, for life. That shit not stopping.
She's like, I was like, as long as I was like, are you serious about this? Like, you for real? Like, this is what you want? She's like, Jay, like, I'm serious. Like, I'm buying a house. I'm like,
boy, that military money.
Why she
That
pick
don't.
Nashville?
she was like, well, she used to live in Charleston. And she like loves Charleston or whatever, and she wanted to go back, but it's really expensive to live there. She doesn't know what she's gonna do now that she's out of the military. She's like, I really wanted. She told me, she was like, I really wanted to live like near a city, but she has some other reason for it. I forgot, but in Nashville, bro, I don't know. We're gonna see. I haven't decided yet. So.
Yeah, bro. I mean,
Yeah, Nashville sounds lit, bro. Like I would love to just move to just a random city. Like that would be hard as shit. Just going to a city. Have you been to Nashville before? Or it's gonna be your first time Jackson to Nash.
I visited there a long time ago.
wait, is she living there right now, or where's she at right now?
She is deployed in North Dakota right now. So. Yeah.
Oh, so y'all about
North
to just
Dakota.
convert? Y'all about to just converge on Tennessee? All right, shit.
That's what's up.
Let's see.
That's intense, bro.
That's what's up.
Yeah, bro, I've been, cause I was about to. I told you I was about to move to Charleston in January with Jay Chronic and them, and then that shit just fell through.
Let's get it.
All roommates, they got in like a big fight. Now they hate each other and shit. So it's not.
Damn.
Y'all about to start TikTok?
That must have been a major fight.
happening, bro. Pretty much, honestly, we literally had. It was like 5 of us too, but now they not hate each other and shit. So, damn, I don't want to. I was like, I want to stay in Columbia. I kind of wanted to go to Charleston, but I don't have anybody to go there with. In Murder, that's where my family's at, but like, I don't know. I haven't stayed with I haven't lived with my family in over like 2 years. So like, I'm really used to like being on my own.
Wait, where are you at right now?
His house.
You said what?
His house in Myrtle.
That's your family's house? Okay, yeah. So you've been staying with them in Myrtle though?
Just moved here back. I've just moved back here though. I've been in Columbia, but
Okay.
I've been kind of back and forth. But I'm in Myrtle now.
Yeah, last time I talked, you said you were doing school and then you just started like vibing out, doing school online in Myrtle Beach or Myrtle.
I've been kind of like popping back and forth because I mean I don't know anybody here. So like other than just like schoolwork and like now I'm about to get a job, I don't do shit. So I mean that's good though. I have more time for music, but like. You know, a lot of the time if like my parents are here and stuff, like I can't use my headphones are broken. I can't use my speakers, so like I need a new pair of headphones first of all. So,
Bro, and Nashville's gonna be hard too, because you're gonna find a whole nother just scene and group of people, bro. That's gonna be hard as shit. A whole flavor out there.
Like I moved away from Columbia like maybe like 2 months ago, but I've already like made my goodbyes with that place. Like I've already like kind of moved on from that. So like I haven't like started a new place yet, and I don't really know if I feel like doing that in Myrtle. But I don't know. We gonna see.
Yeah, bro. Like I feel like when I like B-More's cool, bro, but B-More's also kind of expensive to live. Like I feel like I don't know. I feel like when I finally move out, bro, I need it to be somewhere, you know, not because Maryland can get a little yee. So I mean, somewhere probably. I don't know. It's weird. It's hard because I also have that love conflict too, where like I do want to kind of live near the city. You know, living near the city is hard as shit. There's a hell of people down there. You know, it's a cool scenery. It's a whole vibe too. But I don't know. We'll definitely see about that. I mean, it is gonna be hard though. I do fuck with that heavy though. Like that's why, like, bro, like I wish it was just so much easier in life to just like get up and just go somewhere and live there for a little bit. It's just so hard. Like, you can't do that. Like unless you live in like a fucking family with money and you don't gotta really worry about finances. Like I wish you could just pack your shit up.
Yeah, like you don't have the
Yeah, that's
freedom
what
to
I'm
travel a lot of
saying.
the times. Like a lot of people's jobs, like you're in there 5 6 days a week in
Exactly.
the same place, so like you can't just pick up and go. Like
That's what I'm saying. Like it's just like bro, like you can't like imagine like because people like will travel out the country and shit. I'll be like, bro, like do you not realize how many states and how many cities and how many places just in the U.S. you don't need a passport or anything. That's hard as shit, and you just haven't been there yet. Like just the scenery, there's deserts, mountains, fucking everything, bro. Like, I'm just like, man, I wish I could just leave or just leave for a little bit, and everything's just hella expensive too, bro. It's just like they really don't want you to leave the cage, bro. They don't want you to see the world, man. Like it's crazy. Like I'd be real life thinking about that. I'd be like, bro, like I'm gonna sit here. I'm maybe gonna see a couple more states, you know, whatever. While I'm, because the thing is too, like you're young as shit. You're trying to get your life together, bro, and it's just like, bro, by the time you're gonna get to be able to enjoy shit, you're gonna be old as fuck. You won't care about bitches,
Have like
bro.
eight
Your man's
kids.
not. Yeah, you got 8 kids. Your man's don't even work no more. He dormant. You know, like you just running around. You running around basically like a fucking ghost. That's just hella sad. I wanna be running around like Arizona, fucking young as shit. You know, nuts dragging and shit like that. I want to be doing shit like
Nuts
that.
dragging
But
on the sand.
yeah, dragging in the fucking Sahara. You know what I'm saying? But like that shit is tragic. It really is, yo. But yeah, no, bro. That sounds lit, bro. Like that's definitely as hard as shit. The Nashville shit definitely is definitely a move.
it's gonna be a big change if I do it. Like it's gonna be a big shift, but like I don't know.
Would you ever want to move like up
Yeah.
north or to the west coast?
Love either one, dude. I've always dreamed about living. I mean, in either up north or west coast. Less California, just in case, or just because of how much shit that's been happening there and shit. You know how expensive it is too. I've always wanted to go to LA, but then
I feel like the LA Cali dreams have like kind of died. I feel like a lot of people like because before like or even still now. I mean, when you make it big, when you see these rappers like start to blow up a little bit, the first place you see them going is like LA and shit. But I feel like it's gonna start to change, especially now because of COVID and shit like that. Like, I mean, who even knows how long this is gonna be on lockdown? Like, who knows until like you can even go to places. And then I mean, New York's the hotspot, and LA is not much worse or not much better than them. So yeah, bro, that shit is definitely wild, bro. So
there's other good places to go, like musically though. I feel like there's plenty of other places that a lot of artists could like start and develop. Artists
hell
have the
yes,
power to
homie.
develop a city. They have a power to like develop a city if they want to. Like
That's what I'm
to just
saying,
grow
man.
the
Like
music scene there. Like
I think a lot like Be More is a perfect example. Like we have there's so many talented artists, and you just wonder like why isn't anybody blowing up? And it's just I don't know. It's a hard answer. It really is. I mean, maybe lack of like an industry push. Maybe a lack of I don't even really know. I mean,
Yeah,
because
bro.
I mean the biggest.
Even our artists that have blown up, they like still like they just fall off so quick. Like bro, like Izzy and Shorty, bro, just don't even do music anymore. Really, it's just like what happened? What happened to you?
I guess at that point, I mean, I think everybody feel like they have a ceiling. Like I mean, like from LA or you're from you see the people who blow up, you're like, oh shit, this I can take this to the moon and back. But like, if you from More and you blow up, like it's not like there's like an avenue or a lane or somebody you can ask from your hometown. What's the way to get up there? Because once you get to the industry, I mean, you got people who have hella New York heads and shit like that, and Philly heads. They all have love for More because we all right on the same coast. We are basically neighbors, but it's different from when you're an Atlanta head and you're blowing up and you're like, oh, here's other Atlanta heads that are already there. Let me ask them because they're gonna show love anyways. Versus you and Be More, bro. You just gotta hope people show love off principle.
And they
Not
don't.
because
They never do.
that's what I'm saying. Like it's never do. Like it's somebody got to really just become the hoe of Be More, bro. Somebody's really just got to grow, blow up and boss up and
there's
and
some
really.
rappers that are like actually starting to kind of boss up in South Carolina. I mean, I know he's from Spartanburg. I actually met him about last year. He came to Columbia and he did like just released his album at the time when he was like signing pictures and shit or doing pictures and signing shit. But he's been hanging out with Uzi. Uzi's been coming down from I don't know. I thought he was just cooling in Philly, but he'd be like hanging out with this rapper all the time, and apparently it's like claiming his set and everything. I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
Bro,
How you getting in contact with Uzi? Like, why are you just coming down here to hang out with him?
bro, I swear, bro. Like, and you just don't have. I mean, like, there's definitely hella like rappers and shit. Even rest in peace, Lord Scooter. Like, he was starting to plug in with the industry. Like people like Diddy and like the game and shit like that. They were showing love. So I mean, these smaller little communities or like these smaller like I mean, B-more's not small, but these little rap cities that are music cities that got a little bit of a sound. It's just weird, like that they're not getting that push or that that love. I mean, especially B More's a weird one too because you would think like that's a pretty major player. I mean like hella rappers have done rapped about B More. There's a lot of whatever. A lot of music history in B More too. You're just like, damn. It only take one, bro. It'll take one person to really boss up and that's any city too, bro. Because once you hit the top, you can bring people with you. And I feel like it's the same way like Shorty and them. Like I mean, they start blowing up, and I mean, but then you gotta boss up. You gotta actually level up. Like you can't just be up there and just chill. You gotta actually try to
A lot of
pull people
people,
out.
I feel like when you make it, they just think of make it as, oh, I'm starting to become famous. Like I can make a living off of this. Like I'm just getting my foot in the door. Like, and that's the reality of it. You're just getting your foot in the door. Like you're just beginning, even when you think you're so far already into it. Like when you first get your when you start blowing up out of your own state and people know your name from other cities and stuff, and you starting to get just your talent is obviously just being looked at all over the world now. So you're obviously just a bigger artist. So at that point, where's I going? My damn train of thought. I think like once you get to a point where you're starting to blow up as a bigger artist, then I think a lot of people just think like that's it. That's the stopping point. When in reality, that just needs to be the beginning. That just needs to be where you're starting out to get to where you really want to go, and that just needs to be longevity in the industry. I think that's what I would go for at that point.
And people being afraid to fail too. I mean, you gotta and like I said, it again is scary because like when you're from a city like like if you're from North Carolina, South Carolina, you from the East Coast, random, you from fucking Baltimore, Boston, whatever random city you're from, it's hard to even want to boss up because you don't have. I mean, you from New York, you got a fucking laundry list of people who made it out
You
and
don't
bossed
see
up.
that around you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, and like I mean, even like looking up, I mean like. It's just hard, bro. Like I wish and it's being content too. Like I mean, if one of us blew up, like if Jack Wood blew the fuck up, if Pluto and CStar blew the fuck up, it would be once we get there, bro. It's like I could see why you're making money, you got the fame, that sometimes all you want, bro. But I mean, especially if you're trying to make something your own, you're trying to get to the next level, bro. I can see why it's hard to even want to give that up. Yeah, bro, it's definitely some scary shit, for sure.
Yeah, time will tell, bro. Hopefully we can hopefully Baltimore get his shit together and Jack keeps if people like Uzi fucking with people down there, bro. It's only time before somebody blow like that. You know what I mean? So hopefully shit get rolling, bro. And you gotta think and like I know like Tez gets frustrated sometimes and like every artist probably gets frustrated sometimes, but you gotta think, bro. Like we only been in it like almost 2 years. Like Jack, you only been doing this for like almost 2 years. Tez only been doing this for like almost 2 years, bro. That's such a little amount of time. You know what I mean? And I feel like relatively y'all both have done a lot of good things. I feel like everybody around's done a lot of good things in the relative amount of time that they've been pushing for it. You know what I mean?
Hey, bro, you really just got to push for it. Like when I started out, I was kind of just like, well, I really want to do this, but like, how do I know like when I'm getting better? How do I know like when I see like my improvement? And I just realized like, I mean, you really just have to keep working. Like no matter what, as long as you're working and you're trying to learn new knowledge, like you always progress. Like I can definitely see my progression like today versus like especially when I started, but even from just like a couple months ago, like you just really have to keep going with it. That's where a lot of people get discouraged. It's just because they don't see the results yet.
Yeah, bro, and and that's a valuable thing to be able to do too, bro. Because people put themselves down more than other people put them down. You know what I mean?
Bro, you're your own worst enemy, bro. I'm my own worst enemy. That's how it is.
Just gotta keep doing your thing, bro. I mean, we'll tell you all the time, bro. You got it, bro. You know we number one Jack Woods fans, bro. So #1 McSpanky supporters. But you know how it be, bro.
But yeah, I mean, anything else we got to cover? I mean, Jack, I mean, I know you say you don't got anything else. Anything you want to tell to the people? Any shout outs, any plugs?
Shit, shout out my boy Jay Chronic. That's all I gotta say.
Woo!
Coming, just coming soon. It's been a hiatus. Shit, maybe that's what I call it. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
For sure. So shout out Jack Woods. Everybody. I mean, they'll definitely be linked in the video. Columbia, CStar World 1, CStar World 2, all Jack Wood music. Check out Jack Woods everywhere. Social media. He is Jack Woods. We miss you, Jack. For CStar shit, hit list dropping this Friday.
It'll be out by the
peep.
time this goes up.
Yeah, okay. So it'll already be out. Go check that out. Definitely will be some music videos out with that. So go to Charmerway, YouTube, charmerway.com, Charmerway on Instagram. So yeah, bro, I think that's about it. Thanks everybody. Thank Jack Woods. Thank Jack Woods for coming.
Having me.
Round of applause for Jack.
Appreciate it, y'all.
And that's what's up.